From steaks and burgers to made-from-scratch desserts, there's a new taste of the town in Rantoul that you're going to want to check out. Here now from Van Fam Diner, our owner, Angela Van Meter, and we have Miles Wilson also standing by. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so this is a fairly new restaurant in Rantoul, where the old Pizza Hut used to be, right there off 136. Tell us a little bit about what made you decide to transform that space into the Van Fam Diner.
Yeah, we actually have had restaurants prior. We had Taffy's and Champagne, and the building just was older. And but we're from Rantoul and lived there our whole lives, and really wanted to bring one to Rantoul. And when the opportunity,
I was hanging out with. I worked with her kids for my mother before she employed me, but I was hanging out around their house a lot, and I got really into cooking, and I kind of made them think about,
hey,
we should do this again.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's open a business in Rantoul, which is really starting to, thrive now with the sports complex and all the exciting things happening. So it looks like we have a lot of homemade, made-from-scratch items on the menu. Are these your creations, Miles?
Lots of it is kind of passed down through Kathy's, and then I have been coming up with my own stuff, and she's been coming up with more stuff.
So it's a good collaboration.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what do we have going? Because it smells so good in here.
Go ahead.
So we've got some baked potato skillets. We're going to make one with steak and one with chicken, and we've got our assortment of veggies. We've got green pepper, onion, and mushroom for these ones. Kind of the base.
Ooh, I love that. And we got that potato nice and smashed. So while that's cooking, talk a little bit about what else is on the menu. If you need to do some flipping, you go ahead, go for it. But all homemade.
Yeah, so we serve breakfast all day. We love, popular is the pancakes, because they're made from scratch. We do lots of baked goods that are all made from scratch. The cinnamon rolls, muffins, cheesecakes, cakes. Always have a variety on the menu.
And it looks like we've got homemade soups. Then we've got a wonderful salad bar, which again has homemade items on there as well. Oh my gosh, those cinnamon rolls are ginormous. And then we've got so many desserts. What has the response been like opening a business in Rantoul? How is that going?
It's been a really warm welcome. We've had a great support from the community, and I feel like it just keeps growing,
Well, yeah, and you've transformed that space. It's so beautiful now. And when I pass by on my way to my mom's there in Gifford, okay, we're going to let this keep doing its thing. And then is that going on top of the potato?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And some cheese and sour cream.
All the fixings?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Well, it smells so good in here. We're going to let it finish working. Miles is going to plate it up here. They're going to stick around because we'll have the big reveal. But in the meantime, if you want to learn more about Van Fam Diner there in beautiful Rantoul, we'll connect you with them over at our website, ciLiving.tv.